Oh, hey, so what's up? Joe Bernstein here. I wanted to do a little log here, vlog, blog, whatever the hell it is, video about my experience. One thing I just recorded, don't know again if I'll release any of this, but is that I'm on this path of spiritual development and doing what I'm called spiritual cross training. And so part of my cross training today was to go to a Universalist Unitarian church right down the street from me. I had a lot of resistance. I woke up, I didn't want to go. I was telling myself all the stories of the lies I tell myself about spirituality, about religion, about community, about myself. And here's what happened. I went, the moment I walked in, it was welcoming, it was warm, it felt beautiful. There was real community. I could see people of all colors and backgrounds and socioeconomic statuses connecting. And that's the legitimacy of a Unitarian church right here in the heart of the city. And it was really beautiful. The sermon was about actually a Buddhist story weaved into what's going on in our current social and political climate on the back of the elections. So this church is committed to social justice and racial equity, which is very inspiring. And really the music was beautiful, the sermon was beautiful. I really had this extraordinary experience where they were doing some sort of ritual to welcome these young babies officially into the community, where they were asking everyone in the community to look after and to care for and to love these children. And they were blessed with a rose, actually, to make the connection in nature and the connection of life, the beauty of life unfolding. I ran into and ended up sitting by a guy I really love and connect with from Mankind Project. I haven't seen in a couple of years. I ran into another man who I connected with, was a former neighbor, who was just a beautiful soul. And I met so many amazing people actually afterwards, just mingling. And so my stories were full of shit. It was a beautiful experience. I'll be back. And I feel more hope in this moment for the world and that people can come together. I have all the questions, right? Like, is this just a Band-Aid experience? Are people just going to this thing so they can feel good about what's happening in the world instead of actually changing and making a difference? All of my skepticism around spirituality and religion is still up, even though I was able to enjoy the experience. So I'm having this dual moment of skepticism, but also feeling like it was a house full of love, and I saw love everywhere, and I saw beauty, and I saw connection, and I saw community, these things that I strive for and search for, and always trying to create and deepen into. So all in all, it was a great experience, but it doesn't mean that I'm not still looking for reasons why not to connect, why not to commit, why not to keep going on this spiritual journey. So that's what's up. Next up, I'm going to Shabbat services on Friday with one of my Jewish homies who also hasn't been to Shabbat in many years. So that's what's coming up next. I'm feeling really good about this, and I know I still have a lot of potential to resist it and to go focus on the things I'm used to focusing on and not put the attention here. But something's calling me. Something's calling me, and it's going to happen. And I'll push through any resistance. So that's what's up. Spiritual cross training. I'll call this like Journey 2 or 3, and the first time I've vlogged before and after. So I hope you get something out of this. If you do, holler at me, send a message, connect. If there's spiritual traditions that you think I should check out, spiritual rituals, ceremonies you think I should check out, hit me up. I'd love to know about them. Peace.